So last time, Rey Mysterio beat Chris Masters in a ladder match for the Cruiserweight title. And, well, to me, that means he deserves a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know what this guy has to do to prove to Teddy he deserves it, but according to this article, he's got to beat Chris Benoit. Oh, poor guy. He just... What's it gonna take? Oh no. No. Rey.
Benoit's got the crossface locked in. Mysterio's tapping.
Break the hold.
This match is over. But Benoit's not letting up. Looks like he's giving a little more friendly advice to Mysterio. Friendly has got nothing to do with it, but the message from Benoit seems clear enough. Don't try getting involved in the World Heavyweight title picture.
No, that's not what that says at all, Cole. What that says to me is that this dude is throwing a temper tantrum just like he always does for no good reason. Rey does not deserve any of that.
Yo, what's up, dog? Good luck tonight against Chris Benoit. My shoulder's still a little sore from when he stretched me out last week. But that's not gonna stop me from making an impact tonight in my match against The Undertaker. I'm gonna prove to Teddy Long that I deserve a World Heavyweight title match, no matter what. I'll talk to you later, man.
You already have. Teddy's just prepared to make this guy's life as difficult as possible for no reason. I guess it doesn't matter. It looks like Chris Masters will be taking on the Rabid Wolverine just to get some revenge for what he did to Rey Mysterio last week. If I know Masters, I know he's probably got some Boston Crabs or half Boston Crabs or whatever in the hell planned for this guy. A series of shoulders into the chest already takes Benoit down. The champ follows up quickly with some elbow strikes and floors him with a back suplex. Masters isn't wasting any time going to work on his opponent, that's for damn sure. Speaking of not wasting any time, he's already got his knee planted firmly in the crippler's back. It's clearly too early to tap him out, but it looks like Masters is only trying to punish him with it instead. I bet he'll have second thoughts on messing with Rey Mysterio after this match. This is what I mean by punishing him. And to make matters even worse, he's not breaking the hold. The masterpiece is hell-bent on revenge, and he's aiming it directly at the back of Benoit. I can't believe how much of an ass whooping we've seen so far, and it's only been about a minute. You gotta imagine the image of Rey tapping out to the crossface last week is playing on repeat in Masters' mind. It's gotta be amping him up to further this assault on his target here tonight. These wrestlers should have learned by now to never piss off the masterpiece, but I guess some of them have hard heads. And a shot to the back. Benoit's got his face on the canvas yet again. He's not wasting any time putting away Chris Benoit, and why should he? This is why you don't disrespect his friends. And to add insult to injury, he's got his knee into his back again, and he's pulling back his arms. We've seen this so many times. And Chris Benoit's body is now in the red. This is it? It's gotta be. It was over before it even began. I guess this is when they say pick on someone your own size, because as easily as it looked like he beat Rey Mysterio last week, is as easily as the World Heavyweight Champion beat him this week. Chris Benoit is nothing but a scrub, a maggot, a piece of dirt on the bottom of your shoe, and Chris Masters proves it, beating him in less than 2 minutes. I bet Rey Mysterio is watching this, proud of his friend, the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh shit. The Undertaker with the last ride.
Oh my God! The dead man caught him in midair and sent Mysterio on the last ride.
Kick out, no. Damn it.
There's the pinfall. It's over.
This is not how this is supposed to go. And he gets back up? No-sold the shit out of that.
A classy move there by Mysterio. Whoa, Taker just dissed Mysterio big time. Oh my God, Mysterio's lost his mind. He's attacking The Undertaker with everything he's got. Everything's not enough. Get out of there, Rey. I'm not sure what to make of all this, Taz, but one thing is for sure. I don't think this is something the dead man's going to forget or forgive anytime soon.
Yeah, he definitely picked on the biggest guy who looks bored as shit. Rey Mysterio just lost it. Regrets attacking The Undertaker. Nah, dude, don't regret attacking anybody. You're being jerked around by Teddy Long, and you need to be doing something to prove to him you deserve a shot at the world title. I firmly endorse it. What is this? What is this? A triple threat. Okay, so for Armageddon, there's a triple threat match, and Rey's not going to be added. Okay, great. What does this guy got to do? What does he have to do? Maybe he actually has to beat one of these dudes legitimately. I'd argue he should have a DQ win over Benoit for refusing to break the crossface that one week. But for now, we got this tornado tag match. I just hope Rey Mysterio can hold his own. I know everybody knows that the Masterpiece can do it. And he's already showing it with that weird-ass submission move. I'm led to believe by his actions that he's upset about the mistreatment of Rey and is taking it out on the opponents. Chris Masters stops any ideas The Undertaker had about attacking his partner. Now he's back on the Rabid Wolverine. I can tell you, if you're looking for a dominating superstar, it's Chris Masters. This guy's already got The Undertaker's body in the yellow. He's stopping anybody's progress. Oh shit. Chris. That's not what you want to do, man. A shoulder tackle. And a shot to the back to the dead man. Yeah, it looks like Rey's not a good fit for this one. But then again, Chris Masters is really looking after his friend. Alright, I gotta give it up to this guy. He's the World Heavyweight Champion and he's a nice guy. You can't hope for more than that, right? He's already got 2 finishers and he gives Chris Benoit a back suplex. He's shouldering the dead man. Time for some disrespect, because this looks like Taker's finisher. I have a sneaking suspicion that the dead man isn't going to be happy after taking his own move. Could this be it? Is this going to be the pin? Nope. Benoit breaks it up. That's been the second time now that Undertaker's been hit with his own finisher. A power slam, and his body's now in the red. Now he's back on the Rabid Wolverine. But he's no longer in a favorable position. He helped his friend avoid danger, and it comes at a cost because the Crippler has Masters up in the air. Then takes him down with a suplex. So far it looks like Rey Mysterio's holding his own. And Masters is battling back and forth with Benoit. And Benoit's got the advantage yet again. This match isn't like the singles match they had last week where Benoit got in little to no offense. Masters is being a little more giving this time. However, that doesn't last long. I did say Masters was being a little more giving. Emphasis on little. You can't have this guy beating the hell out of the world champion for very long. With Benoit and Rey on the mat, The Undertaker and the Masterpiece's paths cross yet again. The Undertaker just stomping away on the champ, while Rey and Benoit go over the next spot, it looks like. No, don't you? Okay, good. Rey Mysterio. No, Masters. He's in the, what do you call it? The crippler cross. He's in the crippler crossface. No, this is not looking good for our guys. No one follows up on anything? What? Alright, well, Undertaker looks like he's gonna pin Masters. Never mind. What are we gonna see here? Benoit's looking like his lights are out, and Undertaker, his lights are out. He's going for the cover. Oh, and the Undertaker kicks out. I guess you can't expect the dead man to just go down that easy. A Northern Light suplex. And he doesn't get anything. Benoit goes down again, and the Undertaker taking Mysterio down. Mysterio is looking worse for wear. I wonder what the World Heavyweight Champion has in mind How is he going to win this match for his team? And is he going to win this match for his team? Rey Mysterio could be the one to pull the rabbit out of the hat. And though it's not likely since he's lost quite a bit so far, anything could happen with a masterpiece on his side. Taker and Masters go back and forth while Mysterio attempts the pin after a Frankensteiner. Could it be? Oh no. Rey doesn't get the pin and The Undertaker sits up but gets caught by the world champion. Rey Mysterio's got a finish and so does Masters. He went for the 619 but the Rabid Wolverine, he reversed it. The ref is too close and now he's talking shit because he got hit. Dude, you just gotta stay out of the way. There's 4 dudes fighting each other. Stand back. Damn, The Undertaker hit Masters in the jaw. You better relax with shots to the face, you big dead idiot. And The Undertaker gets a receipt with another back suplex. Rey Mysterio with a nice move. There's a rope break in a tornado tag match. What the hell? I better not pretend like I actually know the rules to these matches. All I know is the Masterpiece is gonna win this match like all the others. The Master Lock. Oh, we've got the Master Lock. And now we've got the 619. Oh my goodness. What's happening? What are we gonna see here? Is he going for the pin on Taker? No? No? He's just gonna let Rey Mysterio do the... Maybe he's gonna let Rey get the pin. There it is. He let Rey get the pin and the win.
Taker still wants payback on Mysterio. Taker almost took Rey's head off. Not again. Taker is setting Mysterio up for the kill.
What the fuck?
Did he just counter with that headbutt to the groin?
He just I don't think that's a good look, Rey. Nice twisting moonsault. Would have been better if you did the acai moonsault, but alright. What the hell? What are you doing? Chris has done nothing but help you. What are you doing? Don't break his nose.
And a 619 to the champ? I don't believe it. The speed of Rey Mysterio has left him the only superstar standing.
I guess this is his way of showing that he is tired of being pushed around, I guess. It's just too bad you chose to make an example out of the only guy that had your back.
Daddy, hey, I know you got a triple threat title match this Sunday, dog. Well, I just took out all 3 guys in it, so I demand you make it a fatal 4-way.
Mysterio just sent a huge message. Rey looks like world heavyweight title material right about now.
He deserves a receipt for what he just did here from the Masterpiece. Oh, there we go. Rey Mysterio has been added. Good. Now Masters gets a chance to even the score with this guy. I can't believe it. I understand him beating up the other 2 guys, but he just looked into the mouth of the gift horse. You can't do that. You can't at all do that. I know damn well no one under the age of 40 knows what the hell that means. Let me stop before I say some more dumb shit. Now we're at the Royal Rumble, and we're going to be wrestling all 3 of these guys. But it's just too bad that Rey Mysterio is going to have to get that ass beat. I say, right before the champ takes a head scissors from him. Great timing, jackass. Get up, Masters. Come on, don't let that move hurt you. I was wondering how long the damn guy was planning to stay down there. No napping on the job. The Undertaker reversing that shot. But Chris Benoit takes it instead. Undertaker also takes a nice DDT. So aside from all this, I just want to mention this. I get Rey Mysterio's position. I really do. But, like, come on, man. You could have done it without turning on the world champion. And honestly speaking, I wish Chris Masters would have been able to fight for him more. Like, he's just like, oh, yeah, well, sorry, dude. He's not getting the world title shot. I guess we just got to, just do our thing. No, Chris Masters should have been down Teddy Long's throat with this. Rey Mysterio is just as capable as anyone else in this ring. And well, I don't know how capable Benoit is going to be after getting so many of those elevated half crabs. And various other shots to the body and back. He's just a punching bag at this point. The dude's already got a red back. It's not looking so good. Masters going for the pin. Masters gets the win in under 90 seconds. That's insane. How did he, what? This much anticipated match. This is the match that everybody broke their backs to get. Well, Rey Mysterio only did it, but like this whole storyline led up to this very moment right here, and it ends in 90 seconds. That's a bit anticlimactic for sure, but hey, whatever. Chris Masters is still the World Heavyweight Champion like we all knew he would be. Look at my boy. Aww, poor Mysterio. He never had a shot. He should have been able to wrestle one-on-one with Masters, not this bullshit. Well, let's see what's next. Oh yeah, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Batista versus Chris Masters in a #1 contender match tonight. This is a man the Masterpiece met during the storyline Revolution. This was back in the day when Chris Masters wasn't even the champion yet. Triple H had him fight Randy and Batista, all for a chance to choose a match stipulation for the WWE title. Now that I think about it, I really messed up the flow of this game by challenging for the Raw title. Oops. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just check out the previous videos. Anyways, rambling aside, Masters faces off against Batista, and if the animal wins, he becomes #1 contender. If you've been watching the Masterpiece's journey so far, firstly, I thank you. And secondly, you know there's no chance in hell that Big Dave can handle the greatest champion of all time. Nonetheless, let's get into this match. We've got Batista, who just took an elevated crab, but he's going strong with those reversals, and he's taking it straight to the World Heavyweight Champion. Already, with the stomps into the chest. The World Champion might have met his match with the animal. And he goes again with that, oh, there's no rope break? Batista is not at all sitting there and taking an ass whooping from this guy. Instead, he's stomping a mud hole in his chest and then gives him an elbow drop for good measure. I did not think Batista would put on this much of a match, but oh, and he's returning the favor with the elevated crab. Wait, why are the submissions not playing out? Is this a specific kind of match? Like, is this a match where there's no submissions or something? I must have missed it if it was. The champ fights back to his feet. Masters hitting him with a back suplex. And he's going in for another elevated half crab. I swear these guys are going to have broken necks and broken backs after this match. He's perched on the top rope, waiting for Batista. And he misses a spear. A headlock takeover takes Dave's body into the orange, but Masters is still on this guy. Batista with a reversal. What can we see? Nothing. That's what we got. Nothing. Just two dudes doing nothing. Another back suplex. Masters almost has a finisher, and he goes for another elevated crab. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, guys, that's the only move he knows as a submission besides that weird, strange sex position. And, and this. The master lock. That's it, Dave. It's all she wrote. Go ahead. Yeah. And now pin him. There's no way he's kicking out from this. I'm sorry, what happened here? A cutscene? Before the 3?
What the hell is Randy Orton doing out here? He's not scheduled for a #1 contender match until next week. Whoa. He's a ref with a chair. So much for the ref. I don't like him anyway. But
Taz is stupid.
This was supposed to be Batista's #1 contender match. If he won, he would have gotten a shot at WrestleMania. But that's not going to happen. I see what's going on here. Randy Orton had every reason to ensure that Batista didn't win this match tonight in order to ensure that he'll get his own #1 contender match next week. All he deserves is a fine and suspension, if you ask me.
Okay, that was a dick move by Randy, I'm not gonna lie, but it was funny as hell. That's so stupid. Okay, long name's Batista, #1 contender. Yeah. Alright, so he would have lost his #1 contender spot, but Randy saved him by DQing him or something. Whatever the storyline is, I don't know.
What's up, champ? Teddy Long just told me that I've lost my chance to become the #1 contender tonight in my match against you. He said it was because of what I did to that referee last week. But come on, I know you must have been pulling strings behind the scenes. I don't blame you for not wanting to face me at No Way Out, but there's almost 2 months between now and WrestleMania. You can only run from me for so long, and I guarantee you that the Legend Killer is going to be in the WrestleMania main event, one way or another.
So he's accusing Masters for not being named the #1 contender. Like, dude, you hit the referee. What do you expect? So now Chris Masters has a match against Randy Orton, and well, it's not going to go any differently than the one against Batista, let's be honest. Batista's always been tougher than Randy. It doesn't matter if we're talking in-game or IRL. Despite that, Randy Orton is going to try to come back, but hell no. Masters, his European uppercut is so damn fast. He uses it to expertly cut off his opponent, then goes for something much stronger. But Randy Orton not letting him get away with that kick to the midsection. Randy's body's already in the yellow, and Masters isn't even close to being done damaging him. He takes Randy down and firmly plants a knee into his back. The masterpiece is very effective with the use of his knees. I think he's only doing this to get a finisher. His momentum is so high, it's only a matter of time. There it is, right there. A back suplex has Randy Orton looking pretty bad, and Chris Masters looked like he didn't know where to turn. He's got the elevated crab again. And he's not gonna break the hold. He's got till 5. He's going for it again, but Randy's foot is clearly in the rope. And he doesn't give a damn. He uses his 5 count effectively, yet again, and Randy is looking so bad right now. Masters is perched upon the top rope again, like in the last match. I guess I can... Holy shit! He hits him with the axe handle. Randy's down. I was gonna say, like you could say about every other move in this match, but it wouldn't have made sense. He's got him down with another back suplex. And Randy with a jawbreaker. Oh, I thought he was about to go for the Scorpion Death Drop. I'm about to say, what? Sting? Is that you? Masters with a reversal, coming back up to his feet. And he takes him down with a face buster. He slaps, what is that? It looks like he's backhanding him with both hands clasped together. Another back suplex and Randy is in danger. Come on, little snake man, what can you do? RKO! The RKO! It doesn't look like there's anything he can do now. Masters goes for the pin, but he's too close to the... No, I guess not. That's it. That's exactly how that match with Batista was supposed to go. There it is, the world champion with his belt. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Come on now. Doesn't Orton do any of his fighting during the match anymore? Man, Orton's really teeing off on a champion. Someone's got to come out here and stop this.
Oh, it's gonna be Batista. Save us, Big Dave.
Batista. Not for nothing. He's not in too much of a hurry.
Well, never mind. By the time Dave gets down here, he's gonna fucking have shot us in the face. And there's the RKO. The same move he lost that match by. So, yeah. Now, thanks for taking your sweet ass time to get to the ring, Batista.
Well, Batista just ran off Orton, but I think the damage might have been done.
You might be right, Taz. We'll have to find out what shape the champ is in next week.
This guy is just so nonchalant. Actually, he's looking kind of cool right now, I'm not gonna lie. But Randy's not looking cool at all. He just looks stupid. He just looks stupid. Uh-oh, here we go.
Hey, Batista, what the hell was that last week? Last week? Oh, you mean when I came down to the ring to save you from getting worked over by Randy Orton?
Very slowly.
Yeah? And you sure took your time doing it. Wow, I guess that's gratitude for you. Listen, it's not like it's my job to keep you from getting your ass kicked. If you're dumb enough to turn your back on a guy like Orton, you deserve what you get. Besides, it's not like Orton's making my job at No Way Out any tougher. Oh, so that's why you took your sweet time getting into the ring. You wanted to get an advantage in our match in No Way Out. Look, man, I didn't need to come out last week at all. And I definitely don't need an advantage. From now on, you can fight your own battles, champ.
I mean, but to be honest, he has been fighting his own battles.
Heated words exchanged there between the champion and the #1 contender.
I look at it like this. So, Masters does not need Batista to fight his battles or to help him out. But on Batista's side, they're not exactly friends, so he doesn't have to go out there to help him. So, to me, there shouldn't even be a problem between these guys. Okay, so we've got Chris Masters and Batista and Orton in a triple threat match. Honestly speaking, I don't know why Batista's in this match. I mean, I know he's the opponent for the pay-per-view, but he doesn't even need to be in this match. This is supposed to be a grudge match with Orton, because he snaked his way into it. But this is almost like revisiting that Revolution storyline again, because it seems like all we have on this show is Randy Orton and Batista, and then the other three guys from the last storyline. Despite that, I just hope one of them proves to be a good challenge for Chris Masters. And so far, it's not looking good for these two. Masters already with a finisher, and he's got both of his opponent's bodies in the yellow. Masters getting dumped out by Dave Batista. And Batista's getting into a power slam predicament. You usually don't see the animal power slammed by anyone. I thought Masters was going to go for the Master Lock for sure right there, but I guess he's just waiting. He hits both guys with a knee. His strikes are actually pretty effective. Uh-oh, here we go. An RKO. Masters with an RKO. Looking even better than anything Randy could put together, let's be honest. Batista tried to capitalize on Masters, but he just wasn't having it. And now they all just press the reversal button on their controller because there's nothing other than reversals happening. Batista goes over, and Masters gets a finisher. Randy now getting his body into the same condition as Batista, and Masters with his shoulders. It's apparent that neither the champ nor the #1 contender have much love for Randy Orton. A shot to the back takes Orton down yet again. It looks like an elevated crab time. There you go, he's got the knee on the neck. And he knows he's got till 5. This is punishment for all of what Randy has done so far. What could he be planning? You might want to hit some of those shots anytime soon, man. A headlock takeover. Masters now has 2 finishers. I wonder if he's gonna go for the pin. Nope, not even a 1 count. I would recommend that the champ focuses on pinning Orton. I know he and Batista are both hurt, but the animal isn't staying down at all. He hits him with another RKO. Damn, this guy's crazy. He says, "What's your finisher so I can steal it?" Why is he going to pin Batista when Randy's clearly the guy that's the one to pin? And he pays for it with that 2 count. This is why the champ should focus on Randy. The animal has crazy resilience. Another shot to Randy's back. Randy's out. Batista takes a clothesline. What are we going to see here? Both guys are down. Masters going for the pin. And he gets it. The World Heavyweight Champion wins this meaningless triple threat match. And he goes to work on Randy.
Is taking out the trash. So long, Randy.
That's payback. Uh-oh, big boy.
Whoa. Looks like we had a little preview of No Way Out going on here.
Oh, no. Oh shit, no! Another RKO!
Oh my God! RKO! RKO!
That was a serious tactical error on the part of the champ, Cole. Just cause you toss a guy out of the ring doesn't mean, he's done for good.
And did you notice, Taz? Batista didn't do a damn thing to stop that RKO.
And why should he, Cole? He warned the champ weeks ago that he was going to have to fight his own battles.
I agree with everything Taz said right there. What do we got? I'm sorry, did someone just smack him on the back and the ass with that pipe?
Oh my
Jillian!
gosh. Are you okay?
It's Jillian!
Stay right there. Don't move. Help! Somebody help! He's hurt!
Alright, cameraman, calm down with that camera shot all up in his ass.
Player, it's theater alone. I think you're making a big mistake by going ahead with this match after that attack. Now, there ain't a superstar in the whole locker room who'd hold it against you if you forfeited the title tonight. You've got the whole rest of your career to consider. Now, if you're gonna do this, you better do it smart and be careful out there. You're too valuable to SmackDown to suffer a career-ending injury tonight. Good luck, champ.
Yeah, ain't nobody forfeiting shit, dude. Batista's about to get that ass beat, just like Masters did in the parking lot, except there will be no pipes, and Batista won't be attacked from behind. The masterpiece isn't a coward. He doesn't need a weapon or the element of surprise. So now we have our, oh my god, Chris Masters' head is already red? Why is his head red? He got hit in the back and the ass. What the hell is this? Whatever it is, Chris Masters is definitely playing this smart. He's staying on the outside of the ring. He trips up Dave Batista, and he goes for a backdrop. Oh man, his head is really hurt. We can see it right now. And the ref gets hit. Come on, ref. Every time. Those masochistic referees never learn. Batista getting taken over with the headlock takedown. Masters is doing everything in his power to keep fighting. He refuses to lose this title here. How long can the champ survive in this match being as hurt as he is? Could he even win this thing? Is it even possible? Batista already going for the cover. And he kicks out at 1. Even though he's injured, it's going to take far more than just that to keep the World Heavyweight Champion down. Batista gets taken over again. Masters is fighting with all he's got. This is the first time we're seeing him fight from underneath. And no matter how badly his head is hurting, he's not giving up. The world title means everything to him, and he will stop at nothing to keep it around his waist. He knows he'll walk out of this arena as world champion. Batista with a low blow. Batista with a low blow. But Masters is not stopping. He's still determined to remain World Heavyweight Champion. He's going so far as to put his knee into the back of Batista, but Batista escapes. Masters already has a finisher, and he drops Batista with a shot to the back. He goes for another elevated half crab. All Masters has to do is to either tap him out with this move, which didn't work, Or he can set up. Oh no, he's too slow to get behind Batista before he recovers. But he finds a way and he gets the master lock. He's got it locked in on Batista. This could be it. Okay, look, he's not going to tap out. All right, lower your expectations. All you've got to do is pin him. And there it is. Even getting taken out beforehand, the World Heavyweight Champion prevails in this match. There's nothing and no one who will keep him away from his prize. I swear though, I wonder who actually hit him. Could it be, I don't know, if I were to guess, I would say it's probably going to be Randy Orton. The jackass is always doing some sleazy shit. Well, whatever. No Way Out ends and Chris Masters is World Heavyweight Champion.
Let me start out by telling you that my family and I take the attack against you very seriously, especially considering that you are the World Heavyweight Champion.
Sure you do.
And to make sure it doesn't happen again, I'm assigning you a bodyguard. Bobby Lashley.
No.
A bodyguard? Stephanie, come on.
I'm sorry, that's non-negotiable.
Why the hell not?
Damn. Did you see who it was who hit you? No, I didn't see anything. Whoever it was knocked me out from behind and ran.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there are only two suspects, Randy Orton and Batista. You and Lashley will be taking them on in a tag team match tonight so that we can keep an eye on everyone at once while we start our investigation. And speaking of the investigation, who do you think we should focus on first?
Well, clearly it's going to be Randy, right? Batista has nothing to do with anything. The most Batista does is just sit there like, what, Kevin Nash in WCW? Barely doing anything? But no, Bobby Lashley does not need to be his bodyguard.
Hey, I want to know what you told Stephanie McMahon and Teddy Long, because all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of questions from them about what happened to you at No Way Out. Look, I know you probably think I had something to do with it, but you're forgetting that every time I've mixed it up with you, I've been man enough to do it in the ring, not backstage. And I don't care if you've got a bodyguard or not, because tonight I'm going to take you out once and for all. And like I say, I'm going to do it in the ring, between the bells.
Okay, he's not wrong. He's been doing everything in the ring, but that still doesn't change the fact that he's been doing it after the match is already over. Even though the beatdown didn't happen in the ring, it happened when there was no match, so he's still a suspect. In fact, he's my prime and only suspect. Batista just happens to be thrown into everything. He's what do they call him? He's a red herring. That's what he is. He's a red herring with a knee in the back. That don't work, man. That don't work at all. I tried that before, so trust me when I say that. It looks like Masters was going for a tag before Lashley entered the ring. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Randy's got to come in here and get a little bit on the champion. Oh shit, Batista with a reversal. He clotheslines both the World Heavyweight Champion and his bodyguard. And he wails away on the face of Masters. Look, dude, you might want to stop that. This face is going to make this company a lot of money. Believe that. Batista's already got a yellow body, and the champ is still working him down. But yeah, I really don't think Bobby Lashley is necessary to this whole storyline. To me, it feels like they're just trying to find someone to pair him up with. Like, there's no real... Chris Masters can take care of himself. How about that? Let me say that. Chris Masters has proven he can take care of himself and doesn't need any help. And Batista goes down. His body's already in the orange, and it looks like it's Orton's time to get messed up. And it looks like Lashley is going to be in charge of doing that. Well, damn. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Lash. That's tough. This is why he doesn't need any bodyguards. Anybody who gets close to him gets hurt. Referee, partner, opponent, no. Everybody needs to go away. This man is dangerous, and Batista's getting to learn all about that on the outside with his body already in the red, and Masters with a finisher. Looks like Lashley is putting the beat down on Orton in the ring. Randy Orton with a headlock on Lashley. Oh my God, another shot to his own tag team partner, his bodyguard, for Christ's sake. Orton getting, oh, not this shit again. Dude, this is not cool. Could you stop, please? Could you stop with this? We don't need to see all this CBT. Could you please stop this? Thank you. Golly. But that's something to think about now. Orton's body is in the red. And Lashley with the same thing Batista. Damn, the referee got hit again. Shit. And now Orton's body is in the red. The champ's work is already done. Batista just loves hitting dudes in the nuts. What is with this? What is with that, Big Dave? We've got an arm drag. Now what you gonna do with it, man? Do something. He's got a cravat while Randy's getting worked over on the outside. Lashley's working for that finisher. Well, both opponents aren't looking so good right now. Masters seems to be returning to his corner while his bodyguard continues taking it to Batista. Oh hell, there's that weird move again. Batista does it too. Since when was that move a regular move in everyone's arsenal? In fact, why would anyone unironically do a move like that? Just turn it into a tiger suplex and be done with it. What could Lashley be cooking up in his mind? What could he have in store for the animal? Nothing but an eye rake and a shoulder tackle. Masters helps his guy out. As usual, Masters is one hell of a tag team partner and World Heavyweight Champion. It's just his partners do absolutely nothing for long periods of time. He's got the reversal and the control. Spine buster. Batista's out. Could this be it? Oh no, he's going for another rest hold. You tired already, man? You tired? Oh no, Batista reverses his finish. And Randy Orton with a proper European uppercut. I thought he was going for the Rev. Holy shit. Masters almost has another finish. Batista and Lashley are going back and forth. These two guys refusing to relinquish control. And as they go back and forth, Lashley gets the better of Batista. He even goes as far as to work the leg from a half crab into a calf killer. I don't understand why you work the leg. Chris Masters looks like he's having none of it. He doesn't want to win this way. Lashley hits a shoulder tackle, and he's got him. He's got him for a powerbomb. Oh no, the Dominator. Are you kidding me? I had no idea he did the Dominator back then. What the hell? No matter, they get the win as you knew they would. It's just a bit of a shame that Batista's the guy that gets pinned, because I think Randy is the guy that needs to be beaten the hell out of. The dude's slimy. He's a snake. He's a coward. He's an asshole. He deserves to get beaten with a pipe. He's just lucky the masterpiece is merciful, because if it was me, I'd throw him in a dumpster and push him off the stage. No more little snake man trying to screw anyone else over. So now we take on Orton in a handicap match. And we're greeted by Stephanie. It looks like she's talking, but I can't hear shit.
I want to know exactly what you were up to at No Way Out when the World Heavyweight Champion was being attacked. So let's hear it.
Steph, you can't seriously believe that I do something like that. Look, our family's made this business what it is today. There's no way I'd tarnish my family name. Or yours by doing something that cowardly.
Hey man, watch where you put that hand.
Actually, Randy, didn't your father make his name by mugging superstars with a plaster cast for Rowdy Roddy Piper?
History lesson.
A backstage attack on the champion seems like it would be right up your
Right up your
ass.
ass.
Hey now, I don't need to stand here and take this. You're not my general manager. You don't have any authority over me.
The only authority I need is my last name. And if you're gonna take that attitude with me, you can face the champion and his bodyguard in a handicap match right now.
Oh my! A handicap hardcore match against the champion and Lashley.
I'm kind of liking that right now. Stephanie, she, something different about this. Woo. Taking that tone, Miss Stephanie over there, ordering people around with that blonde hair and that skirt on. Lord have mercy. I mean, there's a match. There's a handicap match. Yes. How the fuck? How did he do that? He went from Lashley to Masters and hit him with what I suspect is one of the greatest moves of all time. Compliments of Scott Steiner. Randy gets taken down by Lashley, while Chris Masters stands there like a statue. Damn. A hard shot. And then we've got a jawbreaker counter. Motherfucker, hold on. There you go. That's what you get for that shit. Even though Masters even though Masters has hit him twice, he's not gonna let anything go with it. A shot to the back of Orton. Lashley gets his eyes gouged. And Orton gets another slam to the mat. Dude, come on with this leg submission. Nobody's working the legs. You've got a Dominator as a finisher and a spear. What are you doing with the legs? Well, regardless, Masters is posing for his fans. He's already got a finish, and so does Lashley. What you doing with this arm submission? My man's working all the parts that none of his moves focus on. What you doing? This guy's got no ring psychology, and he's beating the hell out of his partner. Is this a foreshadow? What the hell are you doing? There you go. Get him in that submission. Matter of fact, you might want to do the same thing Lashley did to you, to him. Because that was just brutal. And he's going again with this damn move. And the masterpiece drops to his knees and poses with a double bicep. I mean, the dude's jacked. I think we know that. Randy's in the ring with two jacked dudes and there's no hope for him to beat any of them. But the problem is, Lashley keeps going for all these submissions and now he's going for the spear. And he hits it. Randy goes down. Could this be the pin? No, he's going for another one. Holy shit. Yeah, that did it. That did it right there. Orton's body's into the red and there's no way he's going to kick out of that. Yeah, lights out. Randy stood no chance against these two guys. He was running his mouth to Stephanie and she's like, nah dude, don't like your tone. Get in this match, get that ass clapped. That's all she's worried about. And well, it was an easy win, so what can you say? Now, the only thing to consider is this match did nothing to figure out who ambushed the World Heavyweight Champion. Maybe we'll get more on that now.
Hey
champ, it's Stephanie McMahon. Teddy Long and I have decided to give you the night off from in-ring action, so feel free to rest up a bit before WrestleMania. Just, stay away from that tramp, Tori Wilson.
Damn!
God, can you believe WrestleMania is only a week from this Sunday? By the way, the board of directors should be announcing your WrestleMania opponent very soon, so hang in there just a little longer. Anyway.
Oh, hold on. I don't even see the line about Tori Wilson. She added that for no reason.
You got the night off tonight. Way to go the extra mile to represent SmackDown. But since neither one of us has a match, and since we're both here in the arena, how about you meet me in the parking lot, and we'll settle things once and for all. You can bring your bodyguard if you don't trust me, but if you got any pride at all, you'll leave him out of the fight.
If I'm honest, dude, I'd rather just hang out with Tori Wilson, even though Stephanie said not to. Like, how about hanging out with Tori instead of going into a parking lot with another dude? Nah, it's alright. Well, I guess no one gives a shit about what I think, so here's a backstage brawl. Alright, I'm hitting the button. Alright, good. So apparently, Masters is supposed to bring his bodyguard, I think. Unless he said if he wanted to. I wouldn't have made him bring him anyways, because fuck Bobby Lashley. Who gives a shit about him? The world champion fights his battles on his own, as he demonstrates with that body slam on this concrete. I think it's concrete. I don't know any of that shit. He suplexes him. Back suplexes. And he puts the boots straight to his body. His back. Fuck, I don't know anatomy either. Shit. Could this be the FU? No, it's that rolling thing that Finley and Benjamin... What's his name? Not Benjamin. Finley and Kennedy. Yeah, that's it. Despite that, there's a knee in his back, and it's already turned orange. And damn, Masters is not messing around with this guy. Every shot he gives him seems to be harder than the last, so much so that Orton's body is in the red. This guy has no hope against Chris Masters. And he's into the car. Damn! He gets his face put through the window. How he's not busted open, I don't know. Maybe his skin is as thick as his thighs. And Randy Orton reverses the throw. What could he be doing? He's dragging the champ by his ears, it looks like. They both trade shots. Randy goes into a car, I suspect. Yep, it's a car. Damn! Wait, that's a KO? That's shit. That's a KO. He just gets flapjacked into the hood of the car and then that's it. He got his head smashed through a window and he's fine, but...
You think you proved anything, you son of a bitch? Huh? Do you?
Behind you! Oh shit!
What the?
I knew you couldn't trust him. Oh no, 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 not on the ground. Not on the ground, dude.
Oh my God! Lashley just slammed the champion onto the hood of that car!
Nice going, man. Now let's get the hell out of here. But he's supposed to be his bodyguard.
Somebody get some help back there! Taz, does this mean that Lashley was working with Orton all along, or did Orton get to him after he was assigned as the champion's bodyguard?
The only thing that matters is that the champ has been broken in half, and he's not going to WrestleMania.
That's tough, dude. My man just slid off the car. That's not how you do the world champion. Of course he admits the no way out assault. The damn dude just did that to Masters. Come on. What do you expect? And you know what? Fuck Bobby Lashley. I always knew the dude was a snake too. He's just a much bigger snake. Now what do we got this time?
Hey champ, it's Steph again. Listen, I'm really sorry about what happened with Lashley. That kind of backfired on us, but just between the two of us, it was Teddy Long who chose him, not me. Anyway, the contracts are signed for your WrestleMania match against Orton. So all you have to do is survive your grudge match against Lashley tonight. I think you're crazy to take him on 3 days before WrestleMania, but it's your call.
Did she just try to blame Teddy Long for this shit? She's the one that started the cutscene in the first place that told us about this. This bitch is stupid. And you know what? I don't trust her or Teddy Long or Lashley or Orton. They can all get pushed off a fucking boat. I don't care. Now Masters takes on Bobby Lashley with Randy Orton at his side, but, well, I hate to say it to you, Lash. You can't survive against the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't care how big you are, how strong you are. I don't care that your finish move looks cool as shit. Thank you, Ron Simmons. You're still just gonna get that ass beat. And you're gonna get some of that too. I don't even know if that hit. Well, I know that hit. With a reversal. Oh man, if he had a finish, that would have been it. That would have been it. He drops the elbow into the back of Lashley. A takedown gives Masters a finish. It's only going to be a matter of time now before we see the Master Lock put on this dirty, slimy, greasy snake. Well, I mean, I would say that for Little Snake Man, but I guess we'll just call him Big Snake Man for now. Damn, he hit Little Snake Man with a baseball slide. Take some of that, you little shit. Throwing those shoulders into the chest of Lashley. And now he's got his knee into the back. Now I know he's using this move to get momentum, and it's not useless as I thought before. He's one move away from two finishers. But he doesn't care. He's going straight for the Master Lock. And this is how you use that move. Just remember that beatdown in the parking lot, big man. And remember that you're in the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't blame him. I'd hate to fight a guy that looked like the masterpiece too. I'd especially hate him putting his knee in my back 100 times per match. Now get out of my ring. I'm surprised there's no post-match shenanigans. I guess Randy Orton is just giving up now. What's Bobby Lashley looking so surprised for? He got his ass beat and he was going against the World Heavyweight Champion. Does he not know that there is a long list of dudes who have taken L's from this guy? He's just another one of them now. And now we're fast-tracked straight to WrestleMania 22. Again, but let's not talk about that one. So we're going to be taking on Randy Orton at WrestleMania 22 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Why aren't we taking on Batista? Wasn't Batista supposed to be the #1 contender? And for that fact, who the hell won the Royal Rumble? I don't know anything that's happening right now. All I know is that Masters has the odds stacked against him once again, but this time at WrestleMania. And it didn't factor in last time, and last time I mean last week, so I doubt it'll really have anything to do with this match. But we've already seen that Randy cannot hold his own against Chris Masters. In fact, nobody can. The fact that he's in a singles match, even though he has a manager, does not matter. There needed to be a gimmick stipulation or something just to give him a small chance at beating the world champion. And Randy's body shows the first signs of damage after that quick shot. The champ is just too dangerous in a match like this, and to prove that even further, the masterpiece has already gotten a finisher. He's got the Master Lock stashed away, and he's on the top. And he gives him an elbow drop, taking his body into the orange. He's making quick work of Randy Orton here at WrestleMania 22, and he's got his knee into the back of him. I'm surprised he actually let him go this time. He usually likes to milk his holds for all they're worth. Maybe he knows he's got the victory already in the bag. Randy Orton makes a reversal. Could this be a comeback? And no, the world champion is having none of that. What's he going for? A DDT. Raven would be proud. Tommy Dreamer would be proud. Look at these elbow drops, all finding their mark. An RKO. Damn, the disrespect. And he deserves it, if you ask me. And there's the win. The World Heavyweight Champion retains his title in less than 2 minutes. Look at that man.
He did it. He did it. Against all odds, the champion retained the World Heavyweight title.
Damn, sound more excited, dude.
Seriously, I'm in shock. Orton brought back up to the ring and everything, and still just got handled by the champ.
Damn, I like that. He got his ass manhandled by the champ. Hold on. Give him a little bit more than that. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, that back is crazy. The masterpiece with his title. Get the hell out of the ring. Get the hell out of the ring, you jackass. Let him celebrate by himself.
He has proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is absolutely the greatest superstar in the business today. What an incredible champion. What a WrestleMania.
He's the best of all time, and I told you at the very beginning. There's more? What the hell could there possibly be? Oh, the magazine. Well, look, I'm sure no one watching this video wants to read, so I'm ending it right here. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the masterpiece as champion as much as I did in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.